Hi there, this is Teresa. Welcome back to the channel. We're going to take a look at you versus your person. What are your feelings and intentions versus your person? What's going to be the likely outcome between the two of you? Keep in mind, this is general collective. Only take what resonates, leave the rest. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website's TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. If you could please like, comment, share, and subscribe, I would appreciate it. All right, let's get started with Aries first. Aries, you versus your person. Are you mirroring each other or are you on completely different pages? You feel like you want success, you want stability and success with this person. Your intentions is to prepare yourself for the long term with this person. Your person feels like they are investing in this connection because their intentions is they're determined to bring this to a full-blown commitment in the long term. The likely outcome is, it looks like both of you recognize that you do need to boost each other's confidence when it comes to this connection, but both of you are still holding on, but yet holding back. So you're maybe not verbally saying what you're thinking or what you're feeling, but you're proving it with your actions with both of you. So it feels like both of you are very intuitive and your energy is letting you both know that this is kind of locked down, that you both are wanting this connection. Taurus, if you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. All right, Taurus, you versus your person. What are your feelings and intentions versus your person? Okay, so it does feel like right now you sense that maybe it's over. Something has to be changed if this is going to work for the long term. So something needs to come to an end. And your intentions is to let your person know that you want stability and security, but if this change doesn't happen, then you're going to be done. You're going to put an end to the relationship. Your person is looking at things from their perspective. They do agree they've been very selfish. They've been very focused on themselves, and time really hasn't been on their side. Their intentions is they are wanting to think about the long term. They're wanting to make plans for the long term. So in order to make plans for the long term, they are going to get out of their selfish ways, and they're going to make the changes you need. It does look like for the outcome, there is going to be a time of you guys spending more time independently away from each other, but it's just because you both are wanting to figure out exactly what the next steps will be. I do see, though, there eventually will be like a renewal or a rebirth in the connection where after this self-evaluation period happens, you both are coming back together and you're motivated more than ever to make the changes and make the game plan of where this is going to actually head in the future. All right, Gemini. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. All right, Gemini, you versus your person. What are your feelings and intentions versus your person, Gemini? Okay, so you feel like you're looking at things from one perspective, your person is looking at things from another. Your person is kind of contemplating, listening to what you're saying, but it's kind of going in one ear and right out the other. They're really not absorbing what you're saying to them. Your intentions is to wait and see, is this person going to do something about the things you're talking to them about? It does look like your person is absorbing just a little bit of the information that is passing through. Excuse me. So they are going to do some introspection about it. Excuse me, and evaluate what it is that they need to do. Likely outcome is, if you're patient with this person will become somebody you can depend on more. So if you felt like you really couldn't depend on this person as much as in the past, they are going to change things up. They're really motivated and determined to prove to you that they have listened to you and they have absorbed what you said. It didn't fully go out the other ear, and they are going to step up in the way that you need them to. So it does look like you are on the same page eventually. Cancer, if you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website's TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Cancer, you versus your person. What are your feelings and intentions versus your person? Are you mirroring each other or are you on completely different pages? You feel like your person is very materialistic, very arrogant. Your person feels a sense of, you know what, maybe this is just over. Maybe I should just end this and be done. Your intentions is to find your own happiness, to be emotionally content without your person. Your person's intentions is they feel like they've experienced enough in this connection that they need to put up boundaries. They need to put boundaries in place. So it does look like after a sense of the two of you recognizing that you both are on the same page with not being on the same page in the relationship, there is a cycle that will close out. And it's because both of you are realizing that you want something more, you want something better, and you want to feel motivated to create it elsewhere. So I do see that it will come to an end between the two of you, and that's just because both of you are wanting something more from another person that you can't find within each other. Cancer, if you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. All right, Cancer, you versus your person. What are your feelings and intentions versus your person, Cancer? Are you mirroring each other or are you on completely different pages? Okay, so you feel like you need to prepare for anything when it comes to this situation. Your intentions is you're open and receptive to communication, to listening to your intuition, listening to your emotions. You're open to whatever's going to happen. You're kind of just rolling with the flow. Your person's intentions is they're kind of content with being the way they are. They're not really wanting to change anything. And their intentions is it may disappoint you if you do secretly have some type of expectation, because it does feel like at the end of the day, there is going to be an ending. And both of you are going to recognize that even though you may have had some good times, you've enjoyed the companionship for a while, it's really not something that is going to go somewhere. It feels like you both are on the same page that you're kind of at a loss, that there's not really going to be anything more than what there already has been. It's not going to progress or go forward. It does look like both of you may try to still communicate here and there, but it's not really going to progress or move anything further. It's not going to move the needle any further than where it's at right now. It's kind of, I'm hearing dead in the water. Virgo, or Leo. Sorry, Leo. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website's TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. All right, Leo, no contact in separation. Or not no contact, excuse me. Maybe you're in no contact with this person. What are your feelings and intentions versus your person? Got the Death card came out, so you must be in no contact with this person. All right. All right. So Leo, you feel like it's over. It's come to an end, and your intentions is to no longer give to the connection, but to give to yourself, to love yourself, to embrace what you know, and to have compassion for yourself. Your person feels like, even though it's been a little bit dramatic, they are accepting with their intentions, the Tower, that this is a life-changing moment that has happened for them, and they're coming to the realization that it is over also. So likely outcome is you both are making the change, that you're progressing and moving forward. We do have the Seven of Cups, so you both are keeping your options open or pursuing other options. And we do have the World, so you are definitely closing out the cycle. It is something that is coming to an end, and it's feeling completed. So it feels like you both are on the same page with that. You're mirroring each other. Libra, if you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website's TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. All right, Libra, you versus your person. What are your feelings and intentions versus your person? Are you mirroring each other or are you on completely different pages, Libra? Okay, so you are feeling like this is everything that you've wanted and more. Your intentions is to clearly communicate to this person that you're very much interested in continuing with this connection. You feel inspired to keep pouring in. Your person feels very generous. They feel like They are in a position of power when it comes to the two of you. Their intentions is to not really make a mistake, that they want to keep progressing and moving forward. Likely outcome is both of you are wanting to invest in this. We do have the Lovers here. So there is strong compatibility. There's strong emotions. You both are making the choice and the free will that you want this connection. And it looks like with the Moon, your intuition is going to tell each other that you do desire this, but you may not be verbally communicating it just quite yet. So it looks like you are very much mirroring each other. Scorpio. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Scorpio, you versus your person. What are your feelings and intentions versus your person? Are you mirroring each other or are you on different pages? Scorpio and their person. Scorpio. So you feel like you should move on from this. Your intentions is to no longer take any more responsibility or stress when it comes to this connection. Your person feels like you have challenged them in more ways than one, and they're determined to defend their stance. Their intentions is they want you to be practical and buy more time, allow them more time. Looks like what the outcome is, even though you shared some good times with this person, maybe you went out and had drinks, you had some fun moments, some things, maybe you went to the city together and you enjoyed some companionship in the evening. There was something about enjoying it. It was a good time, but it's not for you for this long time. It looks like you're content with being single and independent. You are ready to move away from the connection, and you have the strength and courage to let your person know that, even though that's not what your person wants. Sagittarius. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. All right, Sagittarius, you versus your person. Are you mirroring each other or are you on completely different pages, Sagittarius? Okay, so you feel like you're at a loss when it comes to the situation, that you've hurt this person, they've hurt you, and your intentions is to be aware of that and the consequences of those actions that you or your person have done has destroyed the connection. Your person feels like they're prepared to have a conversation with you. Their intentions is they want to open up their heart, they want to apologize something to you, or they're expecting an apology from you. Likely outcome is it does look like both of you are confident within your own right to feel justified for whatever's happened in this connection. It feels like at the end of the day, both of you are a little bit on the defense, that defending your stance for whatever has happened here. And you are very much determined to move forward. Both of you have the courage and strength to move forward. Looks like your person wants to still have a conversation. You, on the other hand, look like you're not. You're ready to just cut your losses and move on. So at the end of the day, it does look like both of you are on the defense and not really resolving anything. All right. Capricorn. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Okay, Capricorn. Yeah, Capricorn. You versus your person. Are you mirroring each other or are you on completely different pages? Capricorn. Okay, so you feel like you're inspired to open up the lines of communication. There's something that needs to be talked about because your intentions is you feel like a mistake has happened. Maybe somebody misspoke. There was a misunderstanding in communication. Your person is patiently waiting for this conversation. They're a little bit annoyed that this conversation hasn't happened yet. However, they want to resolve the conflict also. It does look like you both are choosing at some point to let go of whatever this miscommunication was, this conflict is, and to emotionally connect, to have another conversation. It does look like in time, we have the Lovers. So you both are making that choice and decision that you want to express some type of feelings and emotions. But I do see that you are both still wanting each other. Aquarius. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Aquarius, you versus your person. Aquarius. Are you mirroring each other or are you on completely different pages? Okay, so your feelings is overwhelming. You feel really strong. You feel like you're in love with this person. Your intentions is to fight to the death to try to resolve whatever's happening between the two of you. Your person feels like they need to take some time to think about things. They need to contemplate what's happening here. Their intentions is eventually to come back into union with you. Looks like the likely outcome is both of you are going to be practical with each other, of wanting to hear each other's side or perspective of what your feelings are. I do see that both of you are wanting success and you both do recognize that you do want this connection. So I do feel that you are mirroring each other. Pisces. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website's TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Pisces. Are you mirroring each other or are you on different pages? Pisces and their person. You feel like you need to walk away. You feel empowered to walk away. Your intentions is to distract yourself with everything and anything besides this connection. Your intentions is to miss out on this opportunity. Your person feels like they have to compete to convince you otherwise. Their intentions is they want to connect with you emotionally. They want to express their love, their affection, their desire to be with you in the hopes that they can change your mind, that you'll choose them. Likely outcome is it does look like there will be a conversation, but it's going to be more focused on the long term. And it looks like in the long term, there isn't a sense of security because you don't feel the same way as your person. Your person's all in and you're all out. You're already halfway out the door. You're maybe even searching for your own happiness elsewhere.